This is the Dragon Ranger. Not Tommy. No. Not the Green Ranger. This is the Dragon Ranger.
And the Dragon Ranger is going to be the springboard into discussion for this episode of Superhero Time, wherein I will be establishing the impact that the 16th installment in the Super Sentai series, Kyoto Sentai Zhu Ranger, had on the Super Sentai series. Now, I could very well have spoken about how, as you may have noticed by this point, Kyoto Sentai Zhu Ranger provided the stock footage, costumes, and fight scenes for the first season of the American Super Sentai series adaptation, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But I decided that Zhu Ranger provided something much more important for the Super Sentai series than Power Rangers. I could also have spoken about Daiju Jin and how truly absurd the character ended up being, or I could have spoken about how the Zhu Ranger was so terribly bland, Geki and Gauche notwithstanding, or I could have spoken about the greatness that was the Witch Bandora, or otherwise Lami's spectacular bottom, but all of these things again prove ultimately trivial when compared with my main focus here, Burai. Burai entered the series as an antagonistic force against the Zhu Ranger, vowing to kill them and going so far to actually ally himself with the Witch Bandora. It's a short-lived alliance, however, that culminates in a battle with Geki, fought with Daiju Jin watching from overhead. Daiju Jin encourages Geki to kill Burai, but Geki ultimately chooses to show mercy for his older brother. Burai is not evil after all, just a little bit grumpy. This act of mercy removes all ill intent and evil from Burai's heart, and Daiju Jin chooses to induct Burai into the team as the 6th Zhu Ranger. There's more to the basic plot than that, such as sleeping for 70 million years and choosing the worst cave in which to sleep away time in the earthquake-prone Tokyo and being left with 30 hours to live thanks to a magical burning candle, but those are all details not worth getting into with any further detail. Ultimately, what we want to discuss is the themes and motivations of a 6th Ranger and how they operate within the team dynamic of a Super Sentai squadron. We want to discuss this because following Zhu Ranger, a 6th Ranger appears in Dai Ranger, Ranger, Mega Ranger, Time Ranger, Gao Ranger, Hadouken, Jabra Ranger, Deca Ranger, Magi Ranger, Boku Ranger, Go Ranger, Shin Ranger, Gosaijo, and Gokaijo. So very clearly we establish a convention here in Zhu Ranger. And well, actually, when it comes down to it, this is actually a very small discussion because the convention is very, very simple and it basically is as follows. At some point, probably around episode 17 or 20, a new team member will be introduced and he will be way cooler than the original team members and he will be the most memorable aspect of the show and he will have the most fans and he will be generally amazing. But he might not be in every episode, he might be a little more than a thinly veiled Deus Ex Machina, and he might die, but no matter what though, you will definitely not get enough of this character.